I think it's so interesting how we all grew up with the
Yeah,
Punjabi film
yeah,
industry, right? And it was always the same actors, and it was always seen as subpar to Bollywood, right? But now, especially with actors like you,
yeah,
it's completely changed and
yeah,
it's become very competitive. So, for you, I think that's so amazing that YouTube not only allowed you to make money and
yeah.
have fun, but it led you to get your foot into an industry which, unless you were someone's kid
Yeah,
or you were in India, it
I
was
had
very
money.
difficult to
Yeah,
get into.
yeah,
So I read somewhere that when they called you, you like thought you were being pranked.
yeah. I
You
thought,
didn't think it.
yeah. I'm like, I got a call, and I'm like, this is a joke. I'm like, why would someone hire me for a
Harbhajan Mann.
yeah, movie?
Yeah,
And I hung up. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, this is a joke, right?
yeah. Did you
And
actually hang up on him?
yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, and then someone else called me through
Yeah,
the number and told them this is a real person. I'm
yeah,
like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about this.
yeah,
And even going there, whole time my mom were like, oh, make sure you don't get pranked or kidnapped or something like that.
yeah.
They're worried, and they called a couple of other people who I knew in India to take care of me,
Hmm.
meanwhile watching me,
Hmm.
if everything is legit.
Hmm.
And then I finally met Harbhajan Mann on the shoot. I'm like, okay, this is real. I called my mom, like, don't worry,
Hmm.
I got this now.
So going from being a comedian,
Yeah,
because I think everyone should realize you're not trained in this. Like
no,
you are just naturally gifted and you've picked up things. Even now as a producer and director, it's just
never.
your love for it that you've picked up,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
think you really absorb that really fast. So for you to go into acting, again, it's one thing to act in
And
front of YouTube videos with your
yeah,
friends,
yeah.
but then to have an entire set,
Like
to have
50
people
people
like
watching you.
Harbhajan Mann,
Yeah,
there, it's now there's, you know,
thousands of people
yeah.
watching you in the
So
sets. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, was that an easy
It was
transition?
hard. Usually I take like 2 takes on camera
Yeah,
at my home. Over there I took like 18 to 20 takes. So it was really hard. It
yeah.
was not an easy transition.
Was it the actual acting? Was it the language? Was it just
Uh,
nerves?
it was just too many people watching me,
Yeah.
and I had to perform. That was the pressure on me. There was a lot of I would say the main thing I would say it was dialogue delivery was the hardest part. It was so easy because always used to improvise,
Mm,
but when you have a script and
mm,
you remember what lines,
mm,
because everything has to flow,
yeah.
that was the hardest part, and I was never trained for that.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I was taking 18 takes. One scene took 4 hours.
Which scene was that?
It was 2 minute long scene, and
Hmm.
I was the one to start, and I was the one to end.
Hmm.
So if I start wrong, I end wrong too.
Yeah.
So I did 36 takes. So because of that, everyone suffered in the scene. But later on, I learned from there a lot. That
Yeah.
4 hour training I got in that
Hmm.
scene
Hmm.
made the whole video, whole movie easy after.
Hmm.
Then I was doing one take, two take, three take, because then I got a hang of it, how to do it.